you and I are big sports fans.
Huge.
And I love my memories growing up playing sports. It's like key to who I am. And
I think it's formative. I think it teaches you a lot of things besides like whatever the final score is of the game. And so for folks who don't normally get that opportunity, I think it's great when it is opened up to everyone and anyone.
Yeah, and that the lessons you learn on being a part of a team, the lessons you learn on accountability or trying your best and practicing, and all of those things are lifelong lessons that you can take on in every aspect of your life. Well, there is a group here in Michigan. It's the Miracle League with Easterseals. They have a couple of all-inclusive fields, which means if you have any sort of health issue that you're dealing with, you can be a part of a team. You can go out and swing a bat and be a part of a baseball team. It's fantastic. And Nick Lionas is the director of adaptive recreation for the Miracle League Easterseals and joins us this morning. It's great to see you.
Thanks so much for having me. This is a great opportunity, and I appreciate your time.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
So we do adaptive sports for kids with special needs. Our flagship is baseball, and we have 3 special fields, one in Southfield, in Orion Township, and now we've started the inaugural season in the greater Flint area in Mundy Township. Beyond that, we've teamed up with Lakeland Ice Arena, and we have hockey in the winter, bowling in the winter, and now we've started an adaptive fitness program, and we're hoping to open up another one on the north side. We have one in Farmington, and then we'll do one hopefully in the Orion Township area as well.
I love this. I've seen this firsthand before, where volunteers come out, they're at the different bases, and you sort of guide the kids where they need to go, but they get that experience of crack of a bat, getting it out to wherever, maybe base hit or outfield if they're really good. Who signs up for this? Does everyone know about it, that it's available?
It's amazing how much I find out people don't know about it. I've talked to a lot of parents, and I said, hey, have you seen this before? And they say, no, what is this? And they'll try it out for the first time, and almost every time you try it out once, they keep coming back. And that goes for our participants and their families, as well as the volunteers. The volunteers that come out they come out once, and it's a I'm coming back type of thing. So we had this year across all 3 fields 525 participants, 42 teams, 10 divisions, and then with that we need volunteers and people to come out and be buddies, as we call them, on the field, guiding them around the bases and cheering them on.
That's kind of why you're here. There's a call to volunteers to help these 500 or so kids have this experience. How do people sign up? I mean, I think this would be great for like the high school baseball player or whatever.
We do get baseball teams that come out, which is pretty awesome. We get businesses that send their teams out. We get some of our sponsors that want to give beyond just financially. It's a great team builder. But if you go to michiganmiracle.org, and you'll find the volunteer spot there. You can click on that, and there's number of spots available. We're about to be opening up our volunteers for fall ball. So we're starting to get to the end of summer ball, and we'll have fall ball, which is 6 weeks starting in September and going through October. So you can look out for those volunteer opportunities.
I've seen some folks in my church, for example, that have kids in wheelchairs and things like that. And it's like a moment of relief for them in their faith, which is special. What is it like for these families when they come out and see their kids hit a baseball or bowl or play hockey? What does that do for them?
Well, I think a lot of families, and as I've talked to them, when they discover that there's something different about their child that they weren't expecting, in early age, they wonder, can my kid ever play baseball? Can my kid ever bowl? What's life going to look like? And to know that, yes, the answer is yes, they can. It brings this joy out in everybody, participants, fans, everybody there. And then for some parents, it gives them the ability to watch and sit back and not have, a little bit of respite. For some parents, it says, hey, I can be a coach when I never thought maybe I could be a coach. And so we have these opportunities for that. And it just becomes contagious, that joy, beyond just the families, but through the volunteers, the fans, myself who does this for a living. It's pretty special.
And I mean, you go to the field and you can get concessions and you get the full experience.
Oh, you get the full experience. You have an announcer. We have walk-up music for the kids.
Nice.
We get, as the days get shorter, we have lights on the fields. It's a big deal. It's not. It's a pretty special place, and that's another thing about it. It's a safe place. So if we have kids in the field playing quote unquote third base, but they decide they want to run out to the outfield, no one cares.
Right.
It's a space where people aren't judged. They're not. There's no crazy expectations on these kids. It's just fun and positive all the time.
Mm.
And who can sign up in terms of the participant? Maybe someone thinks, oh, well, my child and everything going on with them, they won't be able to do it. Do you adapt and try and make every kid included?
There are kids across every type of difference. We've had children that are blind who hit on their own.
Oh.
We help them along, and then after time, they've developed in different ways. So it's really for anyone. The fields are built specially for so that there's no bumps or anything that would impede walkers or wheelchairs or even air tanks if someone has to carry that along. So we have all of that, and it's made for them.
I'll tell you what, as I said, I've seen this. It'll restore your faith in humanity. And if you can volunteer, I would do it. I'm thinking about signing up right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got a couple, I think. I'll be involved in this too. It's pretty spectacular what you do. And you got involved loving sports as a kid, and and now you're right.
You're
in
doing
the middle
some
of
great work now.
It's a privilege for me to be a part of this.
Yeah,
really.
It's fantastic. Nick Lionas, thanks so much for your time, for everything that you do, and you'll be hearing from us.
Thank you.
And one more time, if people are listening, how do you sign up to volunteer?
Go to MichiganMiracle.org.
Thank you.
MichiganMiracle.org. All right, Nick, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.